I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me. I am live and everything's gone a bit wonky today. So first of all, Brendan was supposed to be here with me and he's not. And the reason for that is he is at home. Sorry, let me just move this around a bit. This is going to be awful. I'm so sorry. Brendan is at home because we haven't been able to get the chicken run finished in time. So he's at home now, finishing off what we can to make it secure. So we've had to temporarily put some of the panels across half of the hen run so that we can get it secure for when they come home today. All the plans have gone completely haywire. So the other thing that's gone wrong is that the people that were getting the hens off, so it's a charity and they drive around the country and they deliver hens to specific locations. Now I'm sat in the car park waiting for the arrival of these hens. I was here probably just only about 10 minutes ago, but they've put notices on their Facebook thread that all of the deliveries are going to be late. So the last I saw, it was going to be an hour late. So I'm obviously not going to keep you hanging around here for an hour while we wait for these hens to turn up, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sit right here. I don't care if I'm here till midnight. I'm going to be getting these hens. So what have we been doing? So we finished the coop as much as possible. There's a few finishing touches left to do, but it's perfectly safe and okay for them to go in. The run itself, we've closed it all in bar one door that's at the back, so we've got access obviously in and out, but we've managed to close it all in, and that's what Brendan is doing right now, just putting the last finishing touches to that. We've been out, we've bought food, we've bought feeders, everything is prepared now. So what am I going to do about this live stream? Because clearly they're not going to be here for at least an hour, and at least it's a nice day. So what I thought I'd do is I've gone live now, as I promised I would. And the only thing I can think is that when I get home with the hens, light permitting, as long as it's not too late, I'll probably go live again then. So I'll have Brendan with me for a start, so that will help. And we should be able to film getting the hens from their box. I've got a big box in the back full of straw. Getting them from that box into their run and possibly their coop, depending on the time. So it's all set up waiting for them. It's obviously plans never go as you expect them to go, but I guess what can you do? It's been a bit of an interesting week anyway. Both Brendan and I have taken tumbles. So I was getting a flower pot off the pontoon over the pond because it had a plant in that can be a little bit tender, and it's got really cold over the last few days. That's the other thing that hasn't helped. The weather hasn't helped. It's been freezing cold, it's been snowing, raining, it's literally chucked everything at us. So the little time that we have had to get on with the hen run has been against us, but it has been beautiful today. So we've been out there all day just frantically getting it done. In fact, we were so worried that we weren't going to get it done, we considered, and we seriously considered this, that we would have to put them in our shower room for the night tonight. Luckily, it doesn't seem like it's going to come to that. But anyway, yeah, so I took a tumble. I was trying to carry this really heavy plant in its pot, and I fell over on the deck. I slipped on the deck. And then Brendan, bless him, when we were doing the hen run, he was on a set of steps and he fell off the ladder. Luckily it wasn't too high, but he fell off. The ladder crumpled and he sort of hurt himself as well. So it's been a really fun week, and I'm really sorry that we can't bring you here and do what we expected to do, but I will try, if I can, to just film some footage on my phone, as in not live, just film some sort of when the hens when I get them in a minute. Obviously it's a lot harder because I'm on my own. I keep dropping the camera. I'm so sorry. The idea was that I was going to collect the hens and Brendan was going to film and it was all going to go perfectly. And of course, everything's gone wrong. But, and I'm sorry, I can't answer comments and things because I literally can't focus on the two things at once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off in a second and hopefully either film, well, I'm going to film getting the hens into the van, but I'm hoping if the light permits, because that's the other thing that's against us at the moment, it gets dark so early now. If the light permits and I get them home in time, we'll go live when we get home, when we bring our hens home. So forgive me that it hasn't been quite what we expected, but take care of yourselves. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much. We've reached 5,000 subscribers. That's that has really been massive for us because obviously we were poddling along quite nicely, and the liberation video obviously coming out has gave us a massive boost. So thank you so much for all our old subscribers and our new ones. And I will sign off now, and I will see you hopefully later when we get our hens back. So now I've got to figure out how to turn this off.